Bam. Magic Eye. And it will be a purple. There we go. There we go. Fantabulous. Well, that ish. Sorry, the light behind me decided to take a little tumble down the road of my couch. Oh my god. Can I adjust it just slightly? I'm trying to adjust. Oh, hello, hello. I will. Come in. Paste. Done. Done. And I'll grab my wireless headphones. If you want to come up, you're more than welcome to. I'll be back in a second. Gonna check. My wrist just crunched a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's okay, just a little bit. Because I'll only be filming with this eye, so I really only need to be able to like zoom in on this eye and have it all nicely be in frame. So the camera's at that perfect height for me doing that. Yeah. I can almost fully zoom out. Sorry, I'm just also trying to figure out my camera at the same time. It's Bluetooth off my iPad. Come on. Cool. Get YouTube comments up on the iPad so it'll be a bit easier for me to read. Live chat. There we go. And because of the way that my iPad case can stand, I can actually have you like that, which makes it a bit easier for me. Sweet. Now let's see, will you connect straight away? Give you a dick. Hello. So that should now be connected. Sorry, I'll be back in a sec. I'm just sending links to Joe. Hello, I see it. I see it. Hello. Oh, you're muted. Oh, there we go. I accidentally pressed mute on you, I think. Hello.
I look like
I don't
shit
think you're.
What?
Oh, no, you don't. And you're not chipmunking. Yay. You're normal.
I look like shit in 14 hand baskets, so yeah, that's how that
You
is.
look. You look fine. Oh, beautiful Shelley.
I look like shit. Why
You
can't
look
you
like
just
my
one
beautiful.
time say, "Yeah, Shelly, you look like shit"? It's okay.
No. You look
Do
like the
it.
most divine. You look like the most divine shit I've ever come across, Shelley. I've been to Nepal seeing Mount Everest, and you are more divine, more captivating, more breathtaking than that. Holy shit.
Really, you're starting to give me a freaking cavity from all the bullshit you're feeding me.
Hi, Joe.
Hello.
You should be proud of me because there's a palette on pop up that I want so bad, but I'm fighting it. It's
I've
only
had a
$9. It's $9, but I'm fighting it. Fighting it. Mm,
hey
not gonna
Lorna,
buy
hey
it.
Erica.
I'm not gonna get it. I want
Oh.
it.
Well, James will be disappointed in me because I said I wasn't going to do something, and then I just went and did it.
Uh-oh. What did you do, you naughty?
Prefer brushes. Shh.
I know they have a set of Luxie brushes on there. Oh my god, I wish I had the money. Oh
I
god.
want brushes.
No, refer.
170 something freaking dollar brushes they have for $38.
Jolene, that's very
Oh,
rude and homophobic of you. How dare you come up here and just attack me with your homophobia like that? Like,
I
right
know,
to the
she's phobic, yeah.
core.
Phobic, yeah. You're
No, I
homophobic.
will. I
Joe,
will be
you are
filming
definitely
today.
homophobic.
you will
I'm getting
what?
that palette as soon as I get my stimulus.
No, I'm going to be filming with this today. I'm going to try and do.
I spoon them.
I'm going to try and do 2 looks that will be on both eyes. I'm going to do one look using these 2 columns and one look doing these 2 columns, and I'll be trying to film it all. So wish my eyes luck.
Good
I
luck,
haven't done it.
guys.
I haven't done any. Guess what I did order?
What?
You know how Gerard Cosmetics have like a 50% off sale going on? I ordered the canvas, the eye canvas stuff.
I love
And
that
the
stuff.
lipstick.
It is fun, fantastic time. I hope you enjoy it.
I was gonna get the white, but I thought
I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a highlight.
it was only $9. It was on sale
That's
for
a great
$9.
price.
Yeah, it was like $9.90, something like that. And the lipstick I ordered, yeah. I almost got a purple one, but
I'm way too pale on camera.
yes, yeah. Right now, it's still on sale, Erica, for $9, $9.90. Yeah,
There we go.
yeah, because I just went on their site a little bit ago. It's still on sale. I told James I look like shit, and he went on this rigmarole bullshit thing, saying that I
It
look
was
like
not.
it was so bullshit.
I was saying I have been and seen Mount Everest with my own 2 eyes, and I was just saying she is more stunning,
More bullshit.
captivating,
Bullshit.
more stunning, captivating,
Bullshit.
breathtaking than Mount Everest.
Bullshit. Bull to the damn shit. See? He's all trying to. I don't.
I'm playing with highlighter. I'm sorry.
I've got like a big, huge. He's got like this big, huge spoon full of shit trying to feed it to me.
I'm gonna get an ice
Oh.
pack, guys. I'll be right back.
I'm sorry, Shelley. Who out of the 2 of us has actually seen Mount Everest with their 2 eyes? So who's the one that can make the statement? Me. So shit.
Yeah, you can feed me the bullshit. I
How
just
why?
I don't believe the fact that I would be more beautiful than Mount Everest. I don't think so.
I mean, I did actually, in all honesty, say to Rhonda that Mount Everest is actually one of the more boring mountains compared to other ones around it. So it isn't actually as bad as you think it is. And
It's
Rhonda
still
can back me up.
it's still beautiful, more beautiful than I am,
No, I mean,
especially
ultimately, it's
today.
just a fucking mountain.
Hey, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy.
Okay. Oh, she's been such a help. I love her,
Ooh,
Tammy.
we love help.
Yeah, she's helping me with um um. She helped me do it. Well, she did a thumbnail
Oh,
and
nice.
sent it to my email, and I was able to copy it and put it on the thing. Because, see, a lot of people do stuff for YouTube, they do it on their phone. Well, I don't. I do it on my computer.
I was telling you how to do it on the computer. I can help you do it.
I
You have
know,
to
but I'm
use.
retarded. What I need to, what I need help
To get on
with,
the call then.
what I need help with is learning how to do the intro before the video starts.
Well,
And
if you
then,
want to get into video editing, you can just film the intro and outro at the end and then just cut it and move it around. That wouldn't be that hard to do editing wise. If you ever have any video editing software, I'd be able to help walk you through doing that type of stuff.
well, you know how everybody's got that little intro into the video, like yours with the, your
Yeah,
title, blah blah blah
I
blah blah
made
blah blah. Blah.
yeah I made that one myself, and I made Joe's as well. I mean, I can make you one if you want, but that just includes editing video in post, where you have to just put it before the actual footage. I made that on my phone. That video intro that I have for Joe and I just made that on my phone. Wasn't that hard for me to do.
That's because you're smart. I,
I
on
just
your
know how
hand,
to technology.
and I, on your other hand, are stoop loop when it comes to a lot of things. And I'm not sitting here trying to be mean or anything. I'm just stating a fact.
We all have different skills, and I just happen to know how to do video editing as well. It is something that is a learned skill. I didn't know just how to do it. It's definitely taken a lot of practice for me to get to the level that I'm at now. And I wouldn't even say I'm this pro at it. I just know a little bit. But I made
Hell,
Joe's and I made eyes. So.
took me 10 minutes just to figure out how to put that damn Valentine thing on there. How to replace it with the thumbnail that was on. My brain was like,
I'm putting on the smallest bit of face makeup, so at least on camera I'll look a little bit sculpted and shit.
I want to put made up.
You can play with makeup if you want. I've got you in my ear, so I'll be
No, my
muting
face
myself.
my face says no. My eyes say yes.
You have fucking eyes, then use the eyes. Then just don't do the face.
But my face says you want to play with the cremated.
Then
But
use cremated on the.
my eyes are like yes. My face is like you are not going to put makeup on me, you bitch.
Hey, Samantha.
Oh my god, Shelly.
Hey, Tammy.
Oh no, I took a gash out of the cream blush from Mecca Max.
Oh no.
Oh, it's okay. I usually I go in with a brush anyway. I don't paint it on unless I want a stupid amount of pigmentation.
I haven't gotten my nails done yet. That's one reason why I haven't bought that palette. Because I need to get my nails done. They look like shit in 14 hand baskets. I've got 1, 2, 3 broke. Oh, fuck are you? See? This one and this one. Yeah! Literally. My fuck are you? Finger broke.
Oh no, Shirley, what a shame.
I know.
You just need to stick a new one on.
The
Stick a new
world is
fucker you
just
on.
world is just messed up.
I know. How dare they remove your fucker you finger?
You know what? I'd like to. I don't know if they would do it, but I'd like to do the because Erica's colors are she wants purple and green. I'm using the same color green, but I'd like to see if they can do like the bottom part green and then the top part purple.
I mean, I'm sure they can.
But I don't know. I don't know if they will do it, and if they do it, how much they're going to charge. Because I'd like the bottom part to be, this color, and then the top part to be like the sparkly purple. I think that would be cool. What do I know?
Lorna, I used to paint my nails all the time, and I got out of the habit. I need to start back.
I got these for Valentine's Day. They're trolls.
Oh, that's
Nail
cute.
colors. Yep.
I like
I
it.
figure I saved these from my toes.
Wow.
It's called China Glaze. It's
Oh, that's a
glitterific.
good one.
China Glaze is?
Kind of glazed. Yeah.
I don't know about these.
I don't know anything about Shelley, so if Joe says it good, it's
So
good.
we can be Stoop Loop together?
Yeah.
All right. I didn't want to be Stoop Loop by myself.
Oh. I'm being a bit stupid right now, Shelley. It's A-okay.
You are
Yeah.
not stupid.
No, I actually genuinely am. I'm trying to see if I can wrap the cord that's connected to my DSLR around the box that's holding you up. No, that's gonna fuck shit up. Maybe not do that. That might end in disaster.
No disaster.
So, just add more weight. Just counteract that shit.
I have to say, I'm not a Cheez-It fan anymore because I bought a big thing of Cheez-Its from Sam's one time and they were stale. The whole freaking box was stale. Nasty shit. But these, what are they called? These Cheez-It Snaps are freaking
Yeah,
awesome.
we eat those.
Those are really good.
Sweet Jesus crunch alert.
Just don't
Oh
smell
no,
it.
Lorna.
Just don't smell it
Lorna
because it
let
kind
her
of smells
sister
like...
bleach her hair.
Uh-oh. I bleached my hair last night again, so I'm extra blonde again, which is always fun.
I need to do my hair. I just haven't had the energy. Or
Well, I'm
the
going to
gumption
start filming,
or
so I'm
any
going to
other
mute
thing.
myself so you two can keep on talking. I'll just mute myself.
Yeah,
Okay.
I need to do the blue, but I just haven't had the energy. I shall mess with him because I can.
I'm sorry, Lorna.
You're not going to
I
mess
don't
with me,
think I'm.
Shelley. I can
Yeah.
multi-listen and talk.
No,
You
but
have to
you'll
understand,
be
I'm
over there doing
multitasking.
this, or whatever, and you'll see me out of the corner of your eyes copying you.
That's fine. I'm used to being mocked. It's okay. Ooh,
I'm not
ooh,
mocking. Mocking and copying is two different things.
ooh, mocking cat doesn't always have a negative connotation. Oh, I need my back to
I
pop.
haven't seen them,
you
Erica,
bastard.
but most of them have red dye in them. I can't have them if they have red dye.
The Dorito 3D. I've had they They used to have those a long time ago. The Dorito 3Ds. All it is a Dorito puffed up. They're, I think they're really good. They're not dipping chips though, because they're puffed. They're really good.
Trying to remember to stay in frame of the camera. Also, where's my
Yes.
mirror? It's my mirror.
Yes, it was in the 90s that they had the 3Ds.
You bastard.
Yeah, I remember them.
Yes.
Of course, that was back when I used to eat the ranch ones. I used to get the ranch because I had a cat that loved ranch Doritos.
Ranch. Oh, is that the mirror? That's the mirror.
I used to
found my
like
rare.
ranch Doritos, and now I can't stand them.
I'm going to go in with the beautiful Danessa. I'm going to use this cute little MUC Cosmetics brush, which my friend Joe gifted me. How cute is it? It's so fluffy. And it's going to be used to apply the base, the Danessa Marix. There it is. I was trying to find the little glass dish that I use. This stuff's so much fun. Look how quick this brush covers the lid with it too. Fun.
Well, yeah, it's as big as your lid. Nikki Tutorials did a look. Oh my god.
Yeah, where she was essentially her beef with James Charles. I love it.
Yeah. That was gorgeous.
Hello, Beb. Going to try and wing it out a little bit. But there we go. Eyeball. White eyeball.
Bye.
Very white eyeball. Hello, Beb. Go beep, 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 beep.
He's got the white ball.
Balls of whiteness. I don't know why
My guilty pleasure is chocolate.
You can have enough for me, I guess.
My guilty
Chocolate
pleasure is a ribeye steak.
I've had a ribeye steak once.
I am going to go in.
Not ribeye steak. It's
Is this
prime
pink
rib.
Love Struck?
Have you ever had prime rib?
Yeah.
I have. Don't like it that much.
Cracker. No, not Cracker Barrel. Old Country Buffet used to have prime rib, and when people started bitching about, red meat or whatever, meat fully cooked and da da da. Well, they started fully cooking a prime rib, and you cannot fully cook a prime rib.
Yeah.
My dad took me there on my birthday. My ex-father-in-law took me there on my birthday, and I got some prime rib, put it on my plate. I'm like, man, this stuff looks dry. So I took some gravy and poured it over the top of the meat. That shit soaked up the gravy and was still dry. I was like, holy shit.
I'm trying to stay in frame of the camera. This pink over the top of this Danessa base is so pretty. I'm definitely not going to be able to get it as this vibrant when I use the Gerard Cosmetics base off camera. But it's okay.
Yeah, that's why I almost got the white Gerard Cosmetics one.
That one probably would achieve similar results. I just haven't used it myself. I'm just going underneath the eye as well with this pink because obviously I just want to make it match the top of the eye. And I'll be deepening up everything in a second with a purple. I'm also using this to almost set the white as well everywhere that it can potentially crease and gives a nice little base of it. Away, babe. Away, yeah. What to say? I'm going to go in with this shade called Hibiscus Blossom. And it's a slightly darker pink, and I'm going to just keep on blending and blending and make it darker the further it gets in on the lid. Ooh, that's a very pretty pink. Hi, babe. Really? Uh-huh. Tell us the gossip. Who has been fucking who? Oh, shit.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
shit. The neighbour is boning the old missus down the road. Oh, fuck! And he thought that he was the father. Nah, she's spilling too much. She knows too much. Holy shit.
She knows a lot.
Mm-hmm. You let us know. Mm-hmm. I know. How crazy is this? She knows so much. Yeah. Well, the neighbour's sleeping with old mate down the road, and the neighbour's husband thought that he was the father. Apparently, shit.
Apparently, but apparently she didn't stay sleeping because Samantha said, "I don't speak bird, but James, somebody getting cussed."
Yeah, shit.
He probably said he fucked the bird, or he
Fuck the bird. Oh shit! Oh no.
No, he fucked the neighbor.
Really? I need to film, and I can't film when you're just going. I know. Yeah, I know. Hi. Can you go? Can you do it? Wolf whistle. Perform for me, Burb. Can you do? That's not what I was asking for. No, you go. You know how to do it. You stubborn. You stubborn. Go. What? I've got to give. Let's see if I can give her a seed or be like, "Hello, what happens if I got this?" Sometimes all she wants is you just to go say hi to it face to face. So let's see. What up?
Guess what, Joe?
Hi. What? I can still hear you. Huh.
Tisha is sending me a I Love You palette.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
sweet.
I guess she got a couple, and I was like, oh my god, that's a gorgeous palette. She's like, you didn't get it? I was like, no. She's like, I thought everybody got it in their box here, and I'm like, no, everybody didn't.
Apparently, she just wanted a seed, so she's happy now.
I hope I get the brushes, but I don't know without some premium or.
I'm going to go in with
I don't either.
Picture Perfect. This dark purple, but I'll go in with. I've got this big chunky pencil brush. Big chunky pencil brush. Some Morphe
I know I'm getting that
M577.
Ace Beauté palette.
Which Ace Beauté palette are you getting?
The Ace Beauté palette from Boxy. The one that Jeannie showed on her channel. The one that Jeannie and Rhonda showed on their channel. Their base box. Yeah. And they got a Fenty freaking highlighter on pop-up. It's blue. It's like a light blue. But I want that one that Nikki Tutorial showed on hers. That white one. But that's not Fenty. That's Oprah.
All the makeup, not enough money, Shelley, honestly.
I haven't seen it, so I don't know. I mean, I've looked on Oprah's site. I haven't seen the solid. It's white, but it's got a blue reflect to it.
Trying to add some depth into this look now.
Yes, the Ace Beauté Nostalgia palette.
Yeah.
Ooh. Beautiful.
Thank you, Lorna.
Oh yeah, you ought to see the colors. Boy, are they bright. Woo. That's why I'm fighting um
Oh, they're so pretty.
to get the palette on pop up.
For a Morphe palette, this is really pretty.
Yeah, Morphe's got some of their palettes are really good.
I mean,
I thought that was
Janessa's
the
base probably
palette you
does help.
picked, Shelly.
Huh? I did.
I thought that.
The Ace Beauté one?
I thought you just said Tish was sending it to you.
No, she's sending me the Olive View one that came in last month's box.
Oh, okay.
And she had bought a couple extra ones.
I'm going to kind of form a faux cut crease with a little bit of this shade to start kind of curving into there. And I want to lay some shimmer over that area. And I'll probably also, even though it's kind of cheating with adding extra, but I want to use this Danessa Myricks Color Fix where it's called Ballerina. It's a beautiful pink shimmer. I'll be using it on both sides, but I want it with this colorful or this colored look. I just need to have that sparkle and shimmer. I'm sorry, but it needs to happen. And I will do it on the Gerard Cosmetics side too. Ooh, so pretty. Yeah, I want a pencil brush. I'm going to also use this M149, which is a bit more of a smaller pencil brush. And I'm going to go in with the shade Yacht Life, which is this even darker, almost burgundy rather than a purple. And I'm just grabbing that on the tip of the brush. I'm going to, again, use that to deepen up this kind of faux cut crease area. Really define the shape.
Oh no.
And I'll also grab a little bit of it and just add some throughout this outer corner too, to just blend
I
that
picked
in.
up mascara, Lorna. The Too Faced mascara. Hey,
Cindy. With that. Oh, hello. I'm now going to go in, just to be extra as fuck, I'm going to go in with this even smaller pencil brush and it's an E37. It's so tiny. And I'm going to go in with this really dark purpley shade called Vineyard Escape. And I'm just going to use that again on the right tip of it, just to really deepen up that line. I just want to try and use as many shades as possible and see how it works building on top of each other. Hi, Beth.
How you feeling, Joe?
Not great. I just woke up from a nap though. It usually takes me a little while to get feeling better from being in nap mode.
Wait.
And it's so back and forth here with the weather. Precious, stop,
Oh, I'm
baby.
telling you,
It's
Michigan.
beautiful.
If Michigan doesn't find the damn heat soon, I'm gonna frickin' go ballistic on it.
I'm actually gonna go get me some medicine. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Michigan will be lucky if we get into the 20s this week.
I'm going to go in with this kind of, it's like a fluffy brush, but it's flat, so it's kind of nice for packing. And I am going to first go in with, I think I want to go in with this, the darkest shimmer in these two rows that is more pinky, which is this shade Wanderlust. And I'm just going to put that on the right outer part of the lid, and I will go in probably with the even darker. Actually, no, I don't even have a darker one technically in this row, so I'll just use this blend between the other mattes that I want to lay down. Hi, Bev. You want to go round too? It's a bit homophobic of you, you know, Bev, to do this while I'm trying to film. How rude, right?
Rude.
It's okay.
Don't care.
So, I'm quite happy with that. Now I'm going on the same brush, I'm going to go into this lighter shimmer called Revel in it, or Revel in it, however you want to say it. I'd say Revel in it. It looks like it's a slightly lighter shimmer. I'm just going to work that closer and closer to the inner part of my eye, just so we have a gradient of pinks.
Inner port.
Yeah. And I'll be running that under where I did that slow cut crease. So. Which will also help. I can just run over the top of it with the shimmer and it will soften that edge a bit further, but will still have enough depth that it will reinforce that shape. So this is an easy way to do a kind of cut crease type shape without issue. Now in the last little bit, I'm going to go in with a bit more of a smaller brush. This I'm going to go in with an M222, which is like a pointed pencil brush. And I'm going to go in with this pinkish light shade called Just Us 2. Oh, I've been putting it on the brush. Yay, beautiful. And that will just be going on the inner corner most area. You okay there, Shirley? And I'll bring that to the inner corner, which will make it my inner corner highlight. Ooh, that's pretty. I like it. Just getting a grab, or grabbing a bit more on the brush, going to lay over the top, blend that a bit into where I've placed that Revel in it shade. I'll probably go back in with some of that Revel in it and the Just Us 2 mixed together on this brush, just to get it a bit more of a seamless blend. Very pretty. Go, you can kind of see it there. Okay. Beautiful. I'm just going to grab a little bit more of the two mixed on my brush, and I'm going to run that under my eye, just in here. I don't mind glitter or shimmer everywhere. I also will be putting some of that around these edges because I like to blend edges of where I normally would have brows with shimmer, because I just don't have really an edge to stop myself otherwise, and I like to just use shimmer as my edge. Also has nothing to do with the fact that I love shimmer or anything like that. No, not at all. I love to be shiny. I want the shine.
Hey, Lauren.
So I'm pretty much happy with that. Oh. I want to.
James is recording of Lauren, so we're in his ear if it kind of looks kind of funny and he's talking and stuff. That's what he's doing.
I'm just about to talk to the camera, then I'll say, wow, more. I am going back in with this Vineyard Escape on this pencil brush just to reinforce the depth in that cut crease type area. No, I'm doing a look with the Morphe Sweet Oasis palette, and it is very pretty.
Hello, Ashley.
I'm trying to keep myself in frame, which is hard to do.
My eyes, I swear to God.
Oh, it is so pretty. Oh, that just finished at the perfect point in time, funnily enough. Oh, well, the camera actually just finished at the perfect time for that. So I've just finished what I'm going to probably do with the shadows on this eye. So I'm going to cut now, and I'll come back with liner done as well as some lashes. And then I'll cut to the other eye with the Gerard base done. And then I'll move on to look number 3. See you in a second.
Look number 3?
Remember, I'm doing 4 looks for one video, so I'm continuity-wise. I'll be doing blue look as a third, and then I won't do it today, but I'll be doing a 4th look, which will be using the whole palette, and that will be also the time that I film the intro and outro. This is going to be probably one of the most hyper-produced videos I've made so far. But it's a lot of work. I want to really do a in-depth first impressions with this palette. It's got 2 rows that are more tealy blue, 2 rows that are more pinks, and then 3 rows of neutrals. And I was really interested with this color story because of how usable all the colors are together, in my opinion. And it's my first true Morphe purchase. I've bought the Morphe Jeffree Star palette collab before, but this is my first non-collab Morphe product. Yeah, so now to do a wing, because I'm just probably going to do a darkish purple one. Holy moly. Moly holy.
Holy moly.
Molly holy and Sholly. Banana in the dolly. There is the. There's the black liner. Oh, I'll also be putting on some of the Vanessa Marix shimmer stuff too, because I want that in my life. Oh, and also stuff in my waterline. Oh, I'll do white in the waterline. That will do. Where is Mr. Gem? Oh, Lorna. Oh, there it is. I'm just blind. Never mind. Oh, just drew on my finger with the StarGem eyeliner. Oh, that tickling my eye for some reason. It's not pleasant at the moment.
These brushes are so soft.
Oh. It's kind of terrifying. Sorry everyone, I'm just trying to do a really thin eyeliner and it's a bit hard to focus on it.
Oof.
There we go. Oh my god. It's like the most dainty eyeliner. I swear. But it's just enough to do. To have a lash band be hidden.
Wow. Holy moly.
Ah. Oh, that felt weird.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Oh, come on, hair. Really?
I'm not gonna risk it. Not worth the risk it for that biscuit.
Oh, I wanted the Boss Mood one, Samantha. I know I'm way behind, but I didn't get it. I think they still sell it.
Yeah, they still sell it. I got that for Tish for Christmas. Because she's a green hoe.
Green hoe. Seen
There's her greens. Plus, I kind of tricked her. We were looking at Morphe's site, and I'm like, she was saying one day that she wanted that palette, and I can't remember who she said it to. And I was like, oh, really? So we were on the site, and I was like, well, look at this one. She's like, oh, that's the one I wanted. I was like, oh, really? Tink. I was like, what's your
Naughty.
address? I was like, I need your address. I got to send you a card. Psych.
Tricked ya.
Yep.
That's the way to do it. Yeah. This is a very Valentine's-y pinky look. It's very pretty.
Okay. I get it. Okay. Now, go back and this. Where'd that color go?
Oh, the struggle to not get mascara on the eyelids.
Oh, the struggle is not having them fucking fallout papers. That's the struggle.
I don't really get fallout now that I use like the bases, so you might find that once you start using a base, you won't have as much issues.
Because I got serious fallout going on. Sorry. It's one of those shit happen things.
Mm-hmm.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! What are we ta-da?
Just as it's a great night with my friends.
Ta-da!
Da-da!
Tea on your
Ta-da!
dog.
Da-da! I think I'm just going to do with
Ta-da!
no lashes.
Ta-da!
It looks cute with just the way it is.
Oh, this looks like shit, but I don't care.
All by myself.
Don't wanna be.
All
Just
by myself.
Elf.
That sounded like two
Beautiful.
cats doing it. I'm sorry.
I know, right?
Beauty.
It's like,
Right.
It's alright.
I love it.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute before I do that. We gotta.
Well, that's every other weekday for me, Erica, but that's because I got problems with taking in disabled animals.
I just
That
have
don't count
problems.
for strays. Girl, me and you, we on the same wavelength. You feed the ones outside, I feed the ones that can't go outside.
I'm just about to finish film this like a little bit of coming back to the makeup, and then won't need to film a little bit until this other eye's done. So I'll mute myself here so you can just keep on talking.
I really want to do makeup, but I hurting so bad. Maybe my medicine kick in soon. Well, Erica, now that we're in the city, we only have one black stray that comes up, and we feed it, but we just ain't had no. We had one tomcat out back one time, but because Gracie lives out there, I couldn't feed it because he was trying to be mean to her.
Eee.
But when I was in Bell Buckle, girl, we counted one time. It was 52 because there's so many pregnant feral mamas. I think we were feeding 52 cats. But we both had jobs then. I wasn't disabled yet. So it wasn't that big a deal. Me and you, we got it. I understand where you're coming from, girl. It's hard not to, though. Their sweet little faces say, I'm hungry.
The cootie. Oh, well. Now I get to do
And
makeup
even
and not talk. You can go, sorry, Joe. You can go, Joe. I was done. Sorry.
I forgot.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry. It's not your fault that I have the. Oh, Cindy, Erica, tell you, when you out in the country, you can have one stray animal one day and 500 the next. When we moved to the city, it was so weird not having all those strays. We fixed 37, I think Jason counted. We got 37 of them fixed. I was so excited.
Only you. Only you.
But in the city, it's just not like that. And the little black cat, I'm sure, is one of my neighbors, but I took him to the vet anyway. It was already fixed. But don't tell my neighbor, whoever's it is, because they shouldn't be letting it outside anyway. If it's going to roam around the streets.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Oh, Samantha, girl, I feel sorry for you. The road trips kill me. I mean, and James too. James has a hard time in cars.
Yeah, more so that's
You,
just anxiety-based thing. It's not too bad pain-wise, but anxiety-wise, I do not like cars in general.
Well, it's not my best. It sure the hell isn't my worst. Wait a minute.
Because depending on what the time is, once I finish this other eye, I might also try and do the third look today, like I said. So, and if I can, that'd be fun. I'll be able to power through that. Because this is going to be, like I said, a bit more of an intensive video.
Well, it's not my best, and it sure the hell isn't my worst. So.
It doesn't have to be your best, it'll still be beautiful.
Look at James.
Ooh, can you try and bring the eyes closer, please?
Well, like I said, it's not my best.
I don't care.
I think that still looks beautiful.
Yeah, that looks beautiful. What did you use?
The
Because I've been
cremated.
filming at the same time, so I haven't paid full attention. Sorry.
I used a cremated palette.
Beautiful. I love you. You should totally get. I can't remember what shade it is. There's like a very shimmery white. You should just get that and pat it all over the lid so it becomes even more shiny.
It's in the corner.
Yeah, but you need it everywhere, not just in the corner.
Oh, jeez, that's why I want
Miss,
a
I
white
love
highlighter.
Miss, I love shimmer. Just fucking put it everywhere.
I want a white highlighter.
But you kind of got it in that palette.
Yo, mama. Yo, mama.
Your mama.
Ooh,
Ooh. What?
I don't know.
She said that.
Your mama. Your mama.
You talk about this one?
It's like an icy white shimmer in the palette. Just smudge that everywhere, all over the lid. Let's do it.
Oh, well, all over the lid.
Yeah. More shine, the more the merrier.
Okay, we need to not use that. I got it.
Yeah.
I have a great freaking eyelash.
Hell yeah.
Category eyelash. Okay, you want shimmer?
Shimmer.
Holy, I am getting
More. Never enough, Jelly. Never enough.
Holy serious fallout. Oh my god, I look like my fucking face just puked out glitter.
Hell yeah. That's why we like it. Mine's shimmery as shit right now, too.
Okay, hopefully. Yeah.
Man.
Okay. Alright, let's see if that's shimmery enough. That shimmery?
Yes.
Oh,
I
I
mean,
love it.
I mean, there could always be more, but it is shimmery.
Well,
Huh?
I took the that white shimmer shade and put it above the eyebrows or whatever, or below the eyebrows, on the eyebrow bone, and then I tapped it onto the gray part too. So it's like Shimmer City.
Shimmer, shimmer.
Shimmer City.
Oh yes, and
Shimmer City. Shimmer
I know
City.
about, I don't know, the uncomfortableness or whatever you would call it when you sit in one chair, you sit in another chair, you try to lay on one side, then you put the leg up. I get it, girl.
Oh, I
I hope
felt
you
that
feel
every
better.
second of my being.
Oh, I'm sucking that.
I hope you feel better soon. I've got a big old
Mm.
ice pack on my back right now because that's the only thing that seems to help mine. A lot of people use heat, but heat makes mine hurt because of my nerves, like
I
my
get
inside nerves,
spasms.
not like my brain nerves.
I get like muscle spasms when I put heat on it.
Yeah, I get bolts
It's
of
like,
lightning shooting through my
yeah,
legs.
yeah, but it's those are called muscle spasms. The muscles like zzz, zzz. It's like
No,
nah.
mine's literally like hot lava. It doesn't spasm. It's like hot lava running through my veins.
Oh hell no! I'm sorry.
Suck. But I do get muscle spasms, and they suck too.
Yeah, I got like spasms in my back. It'll like feels like somebody turns on a light and then shuts it off, and then turns on a light and shuts it off. That type of deal. But it's not a good light. Oh my balls.
This look is a bit of an extreme one, but I don't mind.
Whew.
Oh,
I
Erica,
may
I'm
like use
sorry.
some.
I don't know if you heard Erica, but when I fell, um, they compared my scan from before and after my fall, and I fragmented a piece of my spine. But where the fragment is, it's safe right now, so they're not going to do anything, which I'm actually happy about. I wasn't excited about surgery where they go through the front of your neck. Ugh,
Yeah, my friend had to have that done. Ooh.
that just scares me.
But I did get some bad news today.
Um,
Oh, I'm sorry. What is it?
Well, it was a given news. My ex-boyfriend's wife's father died today. Passed away
oh,
Oh,
today.
I'm sorry.
He had been fighting. They found out over the summer, last summer, that he had colon cancer. And well, he had gone to the doctor a few times and told him, something's going on here. And as per usual, they didn't pay attention to it. They didn't send him
mhm.
in to get a colonoscopy, nothing. So they finally, he went to they sent him to a colonoscopy or a gastroenterologist. And the gastroenterologist is like, you know what, let's do a colonoscopy. Well, they found out that he had colon cancer. They sent him for chemo. It did nothing but piss the cancer off. And it spread throughout his whole body.
Mm.
And um, he was losing weight. Anyways, make a very long story short, he passed away sometime this afternoon. It was before 2:30.
Mm.
today. So at least he's not no longer in pain.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Erica. I got that from Jeannie. She got that from me for my birthday. And it was the sweetest thing ever. But yeah, so even though her and her dad did not get along at all, they fought like cats and dogs. Um, she pretty much hated her dad, and but she's there for her mother, and I felt bad for her mom, even though you know he was such a dick. Sometimes he was, she still married him and she loved him, obviously.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have a funeral for him, which in normal circumstances would have been like 500 to 600 people attending this thing. Wow, your camera has gone crazy, Joe.
Who? Oh, Joe's.
Oh,
Yeah, she gone blurry.
Oh, there you are. I was like, whoa, my glasses are getting really bad. um, or my eyes are getting really bad. Not so much with glasses, but in normal circumstances, there would have been over 300 plus people at his funeral. But
yeah.
being it is what it is. There's only going to be maybe 25 people at the most.
Yeah.
I don't. To be honest with you, I don't think there should be that many. But I don't know if I'm going to go. I want to, just to show my respect. But
Yeah.
on the other hand, ugh, I don't know. Of course, I've never heard anybody say, "Oh, I love going to funerals." I'm not a funeral fan at
Yeah,
all.
they're not fun. Not at all. Sad, sad times when it does happen, and there's not really much you can do to avoid it either. Just sad
Yeah.
part of life.
Well, I look at it this way. At least the man's not in pain no more.
Yeah.
I guess last week it got to the point where he wasn't even able to keep food down. He couldn't eat anything.
Yeah.
And they had hospice in there, so
Mm.
usually once they get hospice in there, it's not long after hospice is in there that the person passes away. So,
Yeah.
anyways, he's in a better place.
Hmm. And he had people around him that cared for him, and that's all you can really ask for and hope for
Exactly.
people in that position.
Yeah. I just hope her mom is, yeah, right now she's hurting big time, you know, the man that she was married to for God only knows how long is gone. So that's, it's going to take a while for her to get used to that.
Uh, mascara always gets me nervous. I don't know about you all, but mascara is the thing that always makes me nervous. No matter how much practice I get with mascara, I always am like, oh god.
I get nervous about it because I'm always afraid I'm gonna mess up or poke myself in the fucking eye, or
Yeah.
because I've done that.
Oh, I have
Had
too.
my
Don't you
whole
worry.
fucking look all done. All I had to do was put on mascara and poke myself right in the fucking eye with damn wand. Screwed the whole damn look up.
I can kind of one up you. I've actually blinked and closed my whole eyelid over the top of the mascara wand. That
Yeah,
was.
but I end up screwing my whole freaking look up because my eye just started watering and mascara fucking running down my face, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Had to wash it all off and redo it. Oh, I was pissed.
And at that point, it's like, is it even worth it?
Well, I was going out that night, so
Uh,
I had to redo it. I'm like, I really don't want to. And of course, the second time didn't even come out half as good as the first time, but whatever. I figured, why not?
uh,
I'm trying to remember where Samantha said she was from.
some guessing game. Oh my god, I actually did a look that was symmetrical. Oh Jesus, it's a miracle. Oh,
Oh, it's beautiful.
thank you. So
You
what
get
eye is this? This eye is with Gerard Cosmetics base. This eye is with Vanessa Myrick, so you can see just how much more pink and vibrant the white base is compared to the more flesh tone base.
Yeah.
But they're using the exact same shadows and colors.
Yeah.
That's why I'm doing it, to
Damn
show
it.
the difference. But
Now I'm wanting to go back into the Gerard thing because it ends tonight. And order the white. Shit.
I mean, I wouldn't say no. The white is amazing, but I just want an extra sparkle. Oh yes, Vanessa will fuck me up with the extra sparkle. Extra sparkle.
Can you guys remember where she's from? Where Samantha's from?
I don't know.
What?
Do you know where Samantha's from?
I don't. I'm sure she's told me, but braining
She's
isn't my number one thing.
Yeah.
Braining isn't my forte.
Yeah, braining is not even close to mine.
Well,
I'm
Erica,
like, yeah,
we may be moving to Manchester, so we'll be country again, which will be lovely.
Shine. Oh.
Manchester, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Manchester.
Manchester, Tennessee.
There's a lot of freaking Manchesters. Ain't there a Manchester, Illinois?
Maybe, I don't know.
She's from Indiana. For some reason I was thinking Indiana, then I thought Tennessee.
Oh, metallicized on my face. Yes.
She's in Indiana.
What is that again?
That's the
James,
Melissa Matt.
what color is that, Shelly? I forgot.
What?
The shine that's on your cheek.
I'm using some of the stuff from Morphe's palette over the top of the Danessa Myricks stuff just to make my skin hella metallic because I can.
Okay.
So
It ain't grown much, Samantha. I mean, there's a few places that have grown, but Manchester is still pretty small. Thank goodness. Everywhere that you turn now, there's more and more houses and apartment complexes.
so this is the look
Erica
with
is
the
in
eyeballs.
Morristown, Tennessee.
I've
Yeah, she's actually quite a ways away from me, but I'm gonna get to her one day and we're gonna meet. And I'm gonna pick her little butt up and sling her around if I'm able.
I was gonna say, no, no picking anybody up.
Now I do feel you there, Samantha. Growing up where I lived, Manchester looks like a big town, but not where I live now. I'm sure you know of Murfreesboro, Tennessee, Samantha. If you know about Manchester, that's where I'm at now. And girl, oh my God, it has quadrupled in size every year, and it's starting to get to me.
oh my leg. Um,
Where I come from, everybody had 400 acres.
Erica said, "Lord, Joe, you can't pick me up. I'd break your back."
Just because you got a big butt don't mean that I can't pick you up.
You ain't picking nothing up.
I do what I
I
want.
you there.
No, you won't. No, you are not allowed. I have
So
put
you
my
know,
foot.
Samantha, and I'm sure it wasn't that. I mean, I'm sure it was big back then, but girl, if you ever come this way, I'll take you through, and it'll blow your mind. We live right on the out. We're still in Murfreesboro, but on the outside of it, so it's not terrible. But we're still in the city, so and I'm not a city girl.
She said she took her GED test in Murfreesboro.
Yeah.
You're sleepy. Why?
Go sleep.
I don't like it.
Booty, 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 rocket everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Why does it feel like it's not as late as it is?
I don't know. Why, Shelley?
I don't know.
That will do.
Are you putting eyeliner on your lip?
Mm-hmm. On the edge of where I did black lipstick to make the line sharper.
Ah.
And because I'm doing a very weird shaped lip, I want to try and get the line as accurate as possible. It's going to be a very fun lip shape though. I've not really done it much before, so I don't even know how successful I'll be with it. But it will make sense once it's done. It's a very like comical look. So see how my normal lip shape there, or it just is whatever. Jelly. Oh my god. Yeah, see how the lip normal there. I'm like on this side, I don't know how well you can see it. I'm drawing this corner pointing back up. So it's reshaping my lip. Well, trying to, so.
This dude can come put my fire out anytime. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I want.
Just
Blah,
come
blah,
in my
blah, blah.
tummy.
I want him to come see me.
That'll do. Eee. And then that'll be as much as I'm filling the black because I'm going to put purple, my Pat McGrath purple at the top of this. Now,
I wonder if I could wear that.
what?
They have on Boxy pop up. They have the Fenty Pro Fit Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation. I wonder if I could wear it.
Talk to Janie, she might know. This is like quickly becoming my favourite way to do lips ever. There we go. Clean up the lip a little bit better. Actually,
And they also got those glamnetic eyelashes on pop up too.
Yeah, I bought those.
cut
So
those off.
I don't know if y'all know. James knows. Latest Morphe foundation, Vanessa Myricks, I guess had creative input or how I don't know exactly what her role was, but so I got it. So I'm gonna try it tomorrow, hopefully.
Is that the one that Karen
And it
tried
came
out?
with the brush that she approved.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Karen tested it out the other day and she wasn't real fond of the brush, but she liked the foundation. She said the brush kind of left like brush strokes or whatever. I want to try but I don't know if I can because I don't know if it would work with my skin. Pop Up has the Fenty.
You can't use that. You have dry
No.
skin. That shit'll no, that's matte. It was super matte. You can't use that. You look like Flaker McFlakerson.
I already look like
No
Flaker
Fenty for Shelly.
McFlakerston and I don't even have foundation on.
Girl, the way you talk about your skin, there's no way you could use that. If your skin is the way it is, there's no way. I know dry
I
skin
was
people
thinking
that
that.
said
I was thinking that.
I mean, I know oily skin people that said it dried them out.
Wow.
So that's a no for you, Shelly.
That's a no for me. Wicked Sisters palette. I want that palette.
I just hate for you to waste $18 on something that's not going to work and you can't send it back.
Yeah, I picked a Too Faced mascara. It's called I don't know.
I will say this, even though I'm not a big fan of Too Faced anymore, not because of their product, their mascaras are amazing.
Too Faced Damn Girl mascara.
Yeah, all their mascaras are great. I'm serious. Their mascaras
I'm
are
not.
amazing.
I'm not a fan. I mean, some of their products are good, but it's the
No, a
owner
lot of
that
their products
sucks.
are good. I'm just not a fan of the company.
I'm not a fan of the owner. The owner fucking
Well, he's
sucks.
not the owner anymore, I don't think.
He's still creative director. He just doesn't own Too Faced. He sold it to Estee
Yeah.
Lauder.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of skin you have, Erica, but if you're dry, put as much moisturizer as you can on before the Fenty if you got it. But if you're oily, just use a regular amount of moisturizer.
I put fucking everything but the kitchen sink on my face and it still doesn't work. My skin hates me. I put moisturizer, I put oil, I put every fucking thing but the kitchen sink on the bitch. Still, my
Girl,
face.
I've got like a 9-step morning and nighttime routine now, and it finally got my face back right.
I've been using freaking moisturizer. Oh my god.
What, babe? Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
I know,
The book.
right?
The book.
Oh, Erica, you'll have to throw every moisturizer. I hope it works too, girl.
I am so sorry if anybody has a skin like mine. Oh my.
Now everybody's skin's different though, you know, Erica. So some people react to foundations differently. I just know that that's the majority of what I've heard people say. But the people who love it swear by it also.
James.
Yes, Shirley. It's not actually that pretty to me. That's like I've seen much more vibrant, intense blue to
It's
green shift than that.
with Love
It didn't
Cosmetics.
have much shine to it,
That
even
stuff's
though it
fucking
was.
expensive as hell. That shit's expensive as. Did you hear about the I didn't mean to cut you off, Joe. Joe, I'm sorry. Um,
Go ahead. I don't
um,
remember what I was going to say.
Tisha got something, and she thought they were $30. She got two of them, two little tiny
Oh
sets,
yeah,
and she paid $30 just for one.
yeah.
She was not happy, and she's watched it on cam.
It wasn't that pretty. I couldn't really tell
It
when
was
she was
on her
talking to me.
finger big time, but when she swatched it on top of her hand, it was non-existent. But it was on her finger like nobody's business. But when she swatched it on her hand, nothing. There was hardly anything there.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Erica, if you want to try Fenty and that don't work, the hydrating dewy one or whatever is freaking amazing on dry skin, but it's like $36.
Oh, please, God, don't make my boxy sneak peek. Those are the brushes. I'm hoping that they come in my. I
Yeah.
want brushes with hearts on them. Hearts in them. What the hell? Wait a minute. What did she just do?
That IGK leave-in conditioner is bomb, Erica. I love that stuff.
She put some kind of powder over them.
Yeah, it makes it stay on.
What kind of powder?
Yeah, you put any kind of lipstick on and then like take a piece of toilet paper and pull it apart and then just dab some translucent powder on the outside and it'll matten it.
Right. Okay.
It actually works. I've tried it.
Oh, that's pretty.
I know, Erica. I hate when I don't have my box yet and they do pop up.
You ain't got your box
Because
yet?
how are you supposed to know? Huh?
You ain't got your box yet?
No, it's on its way. It should be here this week.
Mine's still on its way too. Helen, I just ordered the Gerard stuff yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, and it's already being shipped.
Oh, yeah. They're crazy mad about getting their stuff out.
They
My
had this
giant
purple
lips.
lipstick that they had this purple lipstick that I almost ordered.
I have a giant mouth. Yeah.
But I didn't get the liquid lip. I should have got the liquid lip, but because you know, me and bullets. I'm all about the bullets. Give me bullets. Bullet, 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 bullet. I'm still waiting for Ipsy too.
Ugh.
But the choice for Ipsy, the Ipsy X, was a joke.
Mine were good. Other people told me what they got to choose from. Mine were good.
Mine was
It
basically
seems like
Skincare City, and I'm sorry, I've got enough skincare in this freaking house that I've gotten from Ipsy and Boxy that I can't use because it's for oily skin. And neither him or I are oily, so I'm like, so you know, you tell, you know, they say they go by your profile, but yet they send you stuff for oily skin when you very truly put on there that you don't have oily skin, you have very dry skin. Can't remember what my choice was. Now I got the hair ties. My third choice I didn't like. I can't remember.
Speaking of hair dye, mine's hopefully supposed to arrive by the end of this week.
excited.
Finally.
Oh, I can't wait to see the color on you.
I know I've been bleaching this hair so much just to keep it ready and blondified for it all. And it's finally arriving.
Yay.
Now I have to take this makeup off so then I can prep to do the blue look. But I'm going to stretch for a little bit, make some food, and then do that. I don't know how much of a close-up I gave you guys of this look, but so that was the eye using the Rough Cosmetics base. That's the eye using the Danessa Marks base.
They're both beautiful, but you can definitely tell the difference.
Yeah.
That's why I've been doing it. It's a lot of fun to be able to show the difference between the two. And like I said, I stuck only with these two rows of columns from this palette. So I went in with quite a few shades. I went in with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 10. So I used a fair few. I tried to use quite a few from these 3 rows when I did the first look. And then, like I said, I'm going to do the 4th look, which is just these 2 rows. Or 3rd look, sorry, which would be these 2 rows, which I'll do today. And then in a couple of days' time, I'll do a 4th final look using all of the colours. And then I'll be filming the intro and outro to the actual full video. So you guys are getting a bit of a sneak peek with this because you didn't see what I actually did with these 3 on camera. You've seen the look on camera if you watched my eyeliner video, how I use water activated liner. that look that I had is using these 3 rows as the base because I wanted to do a neutral look as a base for colourful eyeliner. So I'm doing a more of an extensive first impressions, but this beautiful palette, the 35S from Morphe.
Remember how I told you I burnt my finger?
Fuck your finger up. That's very rude of you.
I burnt my finger on my curling iron. It's peeling.
Oh, I've done that myself.
I burnt it so much, now it's peeling.
Delicious peely.
Oh, Shelly, you should have seen my hair the other day when I wore it natural, curly. It was up to here with how much I cut off. When I blow dried, it's down to my bra strap. But you know how it is when it curls up.
Yeah.
It looked really short, didn't it, James?
It was above your neckline. It was that short.
Yeah, it was like right here. It was crazy.
You can come with me while I make my food. Ooh.
What are you
Walkie.
making?
I'm gonna make noodles. Or do I want wheat bix?
I'm making stroganoff tomorrow.
Oh, that makes me sad. I love beef stroganoff.
I'm making beef stroganoff. Stroganoff.
You're being
That's what I like
homophobic,
to- I'm
Shelly.
gonna have wheat bix.
Why?
Exactly.
How am I being homophobic? I'm making stroganoff.
Yeah, you're stroking
James
off without
wants
me. Homophobic. You're stroking off without me, Shelley. Homophobia.
Hey, somebody's got to do it.
I'll never
Someone's
forget the
gotta-
first time I heard you say it, Shelly. It was the most random shit ever. Like, it had nothing to do with anything. And he just is like, that's so homophobic. And I'm like, I don't even know how what we were talking about has anything to do with homophobia.
That's the way to do it. It has to be absolutely
Yeah,
nonsense.
I was like, what? When I first heard you guys, I was like, wait a minute, did I miss something? 'Cause I'm confused right now.
Hugs to you too, Erica. I'm telling you, when I see you, we're a big old bear hug.
We add a little ableism in as well, along with the homophobia.
I want to wear my
Yeah.
hat, but I can't. When I wear that hat that she gave me, I love that thing, but it covers up my ears, so I can't hear nothing.
Oh, I love that. I put my little headbands and hat on, and I can't hear Jason. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Kind of.
Yeah, Noni's like, I'm gonna send you your birthday present. I'm gonna send something for Clint too, and I'm like, no, you don't need to be sending anything, especially to him or me. She's like, well, top titty, I'm already sending it. What?
Has he looked for work at all?
Nope.
Oh, Shelly. I send good juju and all the things that will make him get off his butt. Okay? I send them all to you.
Well, he's got a rude awakening coming soon. Because if I get to move, he ain't coming with me.
Right.
I got news for him. You can help me pack. You can help me move, but you're not moving in.
Right.
I don't blame you. Fuck it. Freeloading cunt. It's like, it's not that hard
If
to
he
get
does
shit
finally
sorted.
get a job, if he does finally get a job, and we move or get to a better place because I'm not going to be stuck in a room with him again. Because if he's on with his friends, I can't get on here.
Yeah.
Needs to have his own space or get something where it's like 2-3 bedrooms.
He can have his own space, and I can have my own space.
He can set up in the lounge room.
Like I want to.
You get him to have the lounge room. You can have an actual bedroom, so you've got a proper enclosed space where you can close the door so it's as soundproof as possible. He doesn't need to come in or have an excuse to go in there, so it's your own space. Well, more so it's like you can have your own secluded area instead of having like a space in the lounge room where he might still be coming in. At least you can have it where it's like your sanctuary, can be like your makeup room area.
The next place I get's going to be at least a 3-bedroom. That way he can put a bed in there and sleep in the bitch.
Sleep in that motherfucker.
Boom.
I'll put a bed in mine.
That's what I say. I meant to draw for my giveaway today, but I'll do it in the morning.
I didn't enter that.
Huh?
I didn't enter your giveaway.
Yeah, you did. Your name, you commented.
Oh, damn it.
Oh.
All you had to do was comment, so you messed up.
You done fucked up.
I don't usually comment on people's videos.
That's all you need to do.
You like my look. Ha ha.
You done fucked up, Shelly.
Well, I'm gonna uncomment it.
No, that's already, your name's already in the box. I already made the names.
I won't get picked, so.
You
said that
now,
when you got the draft palette.
Yeah, and I said that when fucking James did his too. I'm not gonna get picked.
Yeah.
There's too many people.
You need to not shit talk.
What I got when. Did you see when ColourPop did that like 35% off whatever or something like that?
Yeah.
You want to see what I got?
Yeah. So
I
got the Sunshine palette. I mean, I didn't get nothing new.
Is that the one with the oh, that's pretty.
I kind of like yellow.
Wow, that's basic as hell.
Basic as hell.
It is too basic.
That's too basic for even you.
But I like to have some basic stuff, but I don't have a whole bunch. But the ColourPop ones I have really hard. And then I got the Aura and Out. Oh, you can't see it, but there's the colors.
Yes, I wanted that one.
It's really pretty. I like this one.
That's been on sale for the longest time for like $7.
Yeah. And then I got this one, the Sandstone. This is the one I think is really basic, but I really kind of liked it.
Oh, that's pretty. That's not, I mean, that's got some basic colors in it, but
it's got green and red and stuff.
The palette I wanted on pop-up was that the OPV one.
Yeah.
I still want that palette, but.
And then I got the lip mask and rice milk from the Milan collection because I actually like their face milk a lot. And that's it. And it was only like $31 for everything.
Do you have an update on your ColourPop win yet on like where it's at? Or no?
I don't know where that's at, but I wish I did. I don't know if they're gonna um give me a tracking number for that one. I know where the one is that I bought the few pallets, but I don't know where the PR package I want is.
The struggle should hopefully be sent out in the next day or two.
Rhonda's like, if you don't want something, I'll take the red heart. I'm like, Rhonda, you gotta stop asking for stuff. If I'm gonna give you something, one, it's gonna be a surprise. Hey, Jen.
And you never know other piece stuff too.
I won her giveaway. She had a giveaway. She had 2 winners. Well, one of the things in her giveaway is you had to be, a U.S. resident. And one of the people that won her giveaway was in Thailand.
Oh.
And it was going to cost her $70 just to send.
Oh, yeah.
Well, she sent me, because I put on, I had commented on the video, congratulations to the winners, blah, 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 yakety schmackety. And then I seen her post on IG, and I seen congratulations. I'm jealous, but congratulations. And Philippines, that's where it was, Philippines. And she sends me a message. She's like, guess what? I'm like, what? She's like, the one of the people that won was and it was international. So I gotta,
Yeah.
I was like, she's like, so you know what that means, don't you? And I'm like, well, you gotta pick another winner. And she's like, you won. I was like a little kid. I was like a little kid in a candy shop, and I'm like,
woo!
I was so
excited.
I was so excited. Oh my god!
Do you know what you won?
Excited. I know I won. I know there's some Lele Posh in there.
Oh wow! Yay!
Heck yeah! Get some Lele.
What the heck is that name? Oh, what's the name of that company? You got these little things, and they're expensive as hell. But I can't remember the name of the Dawn Days or Dawn something. Dawn Days.
I have no clue.
Dawn Eyes.
I don't know that one.
And they're little things. They're kind of expensive, but so I know I'm getting like maybe a couple of those. So, but the rest, I don't care. But a year ago on my birthday, exactly a year ago on my birthday, I won my first one of my first giveaways was from her on her live.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I was giddy. I was like,
a full circle moment.
Huh?
It's a full circle moment.
Yeah, well, she's like, even though it was like a couple days late, I still considered it a birthday win.
Hey, it's good enough for me.
I think it was like a second, she told me, or first or second.
Let's just do the giveaway thing right now while I have witnesses. So the names are in here.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a boxy premium full of stuff.
Okay. It's on top of my head. I'm swishing. I got one. Okay. And it says, Bethany, one busy mama. Yay!
Ooh.
Yay!
Congratulations, Beth. Even though you're not here.
So I will let her know.
Jesus God, congratulations. Really, Shelly? Do you know how to talk?
No, who needs to talk?
But, yeah, so I was like giddier than it. When she told me I won this giveaway, I was like giddier than a freaking. It was like You know, when you go to the store when you're a kid and your mom says you can have any candy you want, pick it out. And you're like happier than pig and shit.
So which
You're sitting there
one?
going, oh God,
Yeah.
what do I want? I only get one choice. Or when your mom gives you $1 and all the candy's like a penny.
Oh wow.
Uh,
I
Back
never
when I was
had that.
Well, when
yeah,
I
I
was a
did not.
kid, they had penny candy. We used to get freaking these little paper bags. They were like this big. They were only like this big, the size of a beer can. They would use them for beer cans. They were like this big, this
Yeah.
tall, about yay wide, and we used to get those just full of penny candy. Oh, I was happy. I'm still freaking giddy about that one.
Okay.
Yeah, you won
I
her
think.
the one of her giveaways. The one where she did that live and you had to comment in the thing
Yeah.
about yeah, you won it.
Yay. Well, isn't that weird that she won
Ah
mine and I won egg?
it had a smiley face on it. He drew a freaking smiley face on it.
No, the eggs come with smiley faces on them.
What the hell?
Yeah, our eggs are happy just because you can't relate with your happy eggs. The fuck?
Did you Joe? We need to
What?
move to Australia. Their eggs have smiley faces on them.
And they're expensive.
Well, yeah.
They're real
Expensive,
expensive.
but
I,
expensive but smiley faces.
I think he's making something to eat. He's
Yeah,
relaxing his face before he does another look.
yeah, especially with the Denisomaric space, that shit can mess you up. Oh. I made noodles and I put egg in noodles, so the egg is going to steam in the noodles and become part of the broth to make the broth a bit thicker, like a fork. What? Well, that's what you get for sitting on that part of the cage, you dumbass. Yes. Hi, do you want a lick thingy?
Thank you guys for letting me know. I've been so yucky feeling that
And
I just,
James, go ahead.
Oh,
I just feel so bad lately. I ain't been able to catch up on many people's videos.
I said that the other day, and
so
I was like,
Bethany won your live and your giveaway, and you won hers.
Yeah.
Oh,
um,
that's funny.
James, Justice
Oh
said
well.
she sent you and Tisha a request, a friend's
Oh god.
request. I don't
What?
know. I don't know if she sent it on Facebook or if she sent it on IG. So there you
I don't know. I haven't gotten a notification, so I don't know.
I don't know, but I've been told green grasshopper has a green asshole.
You
I
got a
don't
green
know, but I've been
asshole?
told Eskimo pussy is mighty cold.
So what,
My
James?
pussy is full of mold.
Oh, thanks, Jen. And thanks, Samantha. I will feel better soon, and the giveaway makes my heart happy.
Where is it?
I have lemonade.
You know what? I'm
I
feeling
forgot that I have
froggy.
lemonade.
I'm
It
going to
says,
do a smaller mystery bag. And I'm going
Well,
to
there's a
draw a
frog.
second winner.
Look at her go.
I'm feeling great now. Let's see. Let's do. Uh-oh.
it says, let
Uh-oh.
Tish and
The
James know
plastic,
I sent
the
them
plastic
a
piece
friend
came off of my
request.
jar.
So,
Okay, I got one. Let's see who this is. Ashley's Opinionated Reviews. Is she here tonight?
No, I don't think so. But yay, Ashley.
Yay, Ashley.
You didn't
All right,
see
I better
that.
slow
Oh,
down.
yeah, you did.
What was that? Sorry, Shelley. You broke up a little bit, or
No, I was looking to see if you had seen that picture I sent you on Facebook. I'll ask her if it was a Facebook request.
yeah, I don't really even use Facebook, so there's no real point in friend requesting it.
I
I
never
use
use
Instagram.
Facebook.
I only have it to talk to family, really.
Well, I had to send that look to you
Uh,
on Facebook. I had to.
You can screenshot shit and send it to me by Instagram, Shelley.
Yeah,
Buttons.
but I would have had taken it with my picture. Shut up. Okay.
Take it with my picture. I love a picture of my picture, Shelley. Let's see.
I put, was it a Facebook request or IG? Okay. This is the one I sent you, James.
Oh, it almost looks like she don't even have a nose, man.
I know, right? I think that's a dude. I'm not sure.
I'm trying to get rid of these.
James, look at.
I'm trying to check Facebook, woman. You told me to check.
No, I asked her if it was. I'm showing you the picture right now.
Oh, I just had a look at beautiful. Yeah. Pretty. It's like Galaxy.
I always find crazy pictures, and I sent you it on Facebook because I found it on Facebook. That's why I sent it on Facebook.
My eggs.
Noodles.
So, James, I think I'm going to do an eye look, record the eye look, and then say, okay, I'm going to get off and do my base, record the base because I have the Morphe foundation, and get 2 videos out of it. Do you think that's, you think it's okay to get 2 videos out of it, even though it's going to show the eye look twice?
Who gives a fuck?
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, I think it's fine, too.
She said Facebook.
Poplux does that too, Joe. He's done that
lot of people
before, where
do
he's done like the eye makeup, and then he's gone off camera on the foundation video, but has actually been doing the eye makeup for a video. Just do it. Fuck it. Make use of it.
I hate to waste a video for no reason at all.
James, she said it was on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool, Jen. Just do it, Mary Jo. Oh, if y'all didn't know, my first name is Mary. I go by Joe, though.
Joe.
But no, like I said, Shelley, I just don't use Facebook, so there's like not really any point adding me most of the time. So I just don't use the shit.
I just don't use the shit, man.
I don't even know who this person is. Someone added me and they're like friends with a couple of you guys. I don't like it when people do that. It's like, you don't know me. Don't know me. Fuck off.
Justice?
No, someone called Missy. Missy Slaughter.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
one. I'm sorry, but this cracks me up.
Whatever.
The fan says to the vacuum, "You suck," and the vacuum says to the fan, I love that. Here's what happens when a woman waits for the right guy to come along.
Beautiful.
Cobwebs.
Got that tunnel. Oh. Good.
Those are pretty, but that shit's expensive. I bet you that shit's expensive.
Which shit's expensive?
Hang on a second.
I don't really care anyway, Samantha. I don't enter giveaways. I don't care to. Most of the time, unless it's like a friend posting it and they want me to enter, then I will. But otherwise, I just don't bother. Most of the time, do international shipping anyways. I've even said to Joe, I'm just personally not going to be entering people's giveaways because, frankly, I don't have the space to add stuff where the majority of the things that are in giveaways I don't truly want. So I just can't afford the space, storage-wise, to just enter giveaways and get shit willy-nilly. So I'm just not doing that anymore. I'm just going to buy stuff for myself.
Bad stuff, James.
That's pretty.
Yeah, but it's probably expensive as hell.
My God, you don't hold on the string fast. I'm trying to eat, woman. Don't sign me. You're the one going, whoop, pull it down. Whoop, pull it down.
I know. He does.
Fucking speed demon.
I thought you were saying that.
No, I had my mouth full with food. How the fuck am I supposed to do both?
Look at those greens. Look at those greens.
Ooh.
That's no.
Yes, Samantha. I also have gotten to where I only enter if I want 80% of what's in the giveaway.
Me too.
Because if I only want one thing, I feel bad.
Even that, Samantha, that's still giveaways that I count. Most of the time, it's just shit I just don't care about. I'm very picky with what I want. I just don't have use for bajillion and one things that people usually give away. They look pretty. I like that middle shade where it's kind of like purpley. Oh, me. Those shinies are beautiful. A Boodamus. Oh, so Boodamus.
Come on, you fucktard. There's that color you were talking about. That one.
Beautiful.
There's that one. It's green, but it's got like a yellow. I can't help it. When I see that stuff, it just makes me...
Shelley, read the screen and put up a comment.
No.
I didn't get it either, Shelly.
I don't think I did. I don't know. Hang on a second. I'll let you know.
I never get the credits.
Now that's ableist.
That is ableist. Like Rhonda Osei, they gave credits for this mess up, and I'll never get it.
Here's my email about my pick.
No, over here on the other side. Come on.
Oh, you got a kitty.
Come on. Up here. There you go. Good girl.
Oh, hello.
Say, I finally ate
Hello,
my dinner,
precious.
James.
Hello,
It's
precious.
an email about my stuff being shipped.
Kitty. Beautiful kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
It just says in transit. But no, I didn't get that email. Game-winning complexion.
Oh, I see what you're saying, Jen. If you emailed that you got a duplicate product, they gave her a credit.
Oh,
So did you get a duplicate product, Shelly?
I don't know. I haven't gotten my boxy yet.
Oh, that's
my
true.
back.
Total score with free deluxe primer, primed and poreless primer, and travel size hangover 3-in-1 setting spray. Use code game time.
Oh, they emailed you, Jen. Oh, that's cool.
Better than smacks. Ooh, I'd like to try one of their. Oh, $22. Those are matte liquid, long liquid lipsticks.
Well, James, I think I'm gonna hop off here and try to get a little more rest.
You gonna rest before you try and do your filming?
I don't know what time I'm gonna do my filming.
I'm about to get back to filming myself, so fun times.
All right.
Fun times.
I love
I
you.
love you.
I
Okay,
love you,
Cup. I love
Sally.
you.
Yeah,
Love
I'm
you,
gonna add some
Sally.
stage left. Adios, amigos,
Love you,
people.
chat.
Love you, chat. Love you,
Thanks,
James.
Bye,
Love you,
everybody.
everyone.
Joe. Bye.
I got runny nose. Yes, so I'm going to do one last Luke. Luke to leave you shook. Oh, my nose. So I'm going to do the purple. So if anyone's staying along for that, you get to see that. If not, I hope you all have a good night. I'm probably only going to be live for about an hour more while I do that, because that will be at max how long it will take me to film and then do everything. So yeah, we'll get to that in a second. I'll just go to the toilet quickly and then we'll get to it all. I'm back, hands washed, and now time to do look number 3. So give me a moment while I get everything nicely set up. Pardon me. Pardon. Plug all that in. Yay. So now I'm back to do the third look, which is using the 2 bluish teal rows. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm probably just going to do similar to what I did with the pink look, just because that's quite easy for me to do and quite a quick look to do. So this time with this blue look, I'm going to use the Gerard base on camera, and then I'll cut to having the other eye done. That will be using the Danessa Myricks white base. So just give me a moment while I put on this beautiful Gerard Cosmetics base. This is actually supposed to be used, or is usable, as a concealer on top of being an eye primer, an eye base. And I'm again using this MUC Cosmetics brush. This was gifted to me by my friend Joe, who was just on the panel with me earlier on the line. So I'm just going around my eyeball, getting into all the crevices, and just applying this all over the lid. As like I said, the eye primer. Beautiful. Now, actually, I think I will go in with. So I've got this brush that is a StarGem Cosmetics brush. It's slightly stained a bit, and I quite like it. It's got a beautiful crystal-like handle. It looks quite pretty. And I am going to go in with, I'm not sure which shade I think I'll go in with this saltwater dip first, just to get a really soft matte all over the lid. And then I'll go in and deepen it up. And because this base is flesh toned, it will make these shadows not as pigmented and vibrant as they can be in terms of their actual color on the skin, because it will just naturally get a different tone because of it being on a fleshy toned base compared to a white base like when I use the Danessa Myricks. Which is why I'm doing this comparison of the same type of look on both eyes, just different bases. Because I think it's interesting to see when you do a similar type look on both eyes, but use different bases so you can see the potential or the true potential of what you can achieve depending on what base you use. Because not everyone wants to use a white base, while others will. So I'm trying to do this in a way where it is showing off just different aspects of the look and the colours themselves. So I'm just running the same colour just along the lower lash line as usual, just to tie it all together. And I don't mind having a lot of colour on the bottom of my eyeball. Now, on the same brush, I'm just going to go in with slightly darker tealy blue, which is Snorkel Sash. And I'll be using that just to add depth and start giving dimension to this look, just like how I typically do. And this is because it's a quite similar tone to what I've already laid down, but just a little bit darker. It's just nice to sweep around in where I want that bit of depth built up. It doesn't really change the tone that's on my eyeball. So I really appreciate this type of colour. And again, just grab a little bit of it and sweep it along the lower lash line. This time I will pull it a little bit further in. Oh, pardon me. This time I will pull it a bit further in, just because I find that sometimes I do a layer of the lighter colour and then I'll do the darker and it makes it buff and blur a bit nicer. Or at least I just prefer the way it looks. So that's how I do it. I think that's, I'm fine and happy with that. Beautiful. Actually, zoom in a bit. Now, I think I'm going to go in, clean up one of the brushes that I used while I was doing the purple look. Try and knock off that purple. Ooh, I lost the sponge that I rubbed the brush in. However, cool. So, I'm going to grab, I think I'm going to go in with Infinity Pool, and I'm going to deepen up the lid with the shade. So, I'm going to place it like in there and blend it across and up. I'm going to just keep on building up that depth, blending, and again, sweep it a little bit in along the kind of crease area. And I'm also going to pull a little bit of it along the lower lash line, but trying to keep it at the outer third area, so it's a bit more of a gradient into the depth. I'll also just blend a little bit up high here. Beautiful. Now, I'm going to grab, again, like how I used in the second look, an M577, which is like a bigger pencil brush. So that's kind of what I've got going right now. It's very pretty. I'm going to go in and grab this shade, Hidden Cove. And I'm just, oh, let's try and, yeah, I'm just going to grab a little bit of this. What was that, my bird? And I'm going to grab some of that on the tip of it, I guess. And that is just going to be targeted right in like this outer area, so I can just give even more depth to the shadow. But I'm not really blending much, I'm just tapping it into place, almost letting the powder displace itself and just give it a bit of like an actual smoky depth rather than fully changing the color. because I don't really want the colour to change like how this shade will change the colour. I just want it to give that smoke. And that. So now I just wiped like the side of the brush off on my hand, and I'm now gently patting on those edges to almost use this brush to also blend. And I'll show you up closer on my phone what that looks like up close. And again, doing the same type of thing along the lower lash line, just on the real outer edge, just gently stamping on the shadow. There you go. See how it just adds that little bit of depth? So just really does smoke it out, but it's not crazy amounts of darkness on the lid. This type of palette, the way I'm using it, it's a lot of fun doing it. And obviously you've got this really darker, deep Secret Lagoon that you could really deepen it up with. And I'm going to go in now, probably just smudge the smallest little bit of it along the lower lash line and upper lash line. I'm just going to grab like this small little pencil brush, very small. And I mean, you can see it's a nice deep color, but it's not crazy dark. That's the shade Secret Lagoon. And I'm just going to very gently along the lower lash line stamp it. That's nice, even with a little bit of fallout, just blows away. And I'm just lining this outer part with the smallest bit of this. It's like the smallest little wing of shadow, as you can see there. Just using this little brush. So now using this light fine end, I'm just going to gently smudge that a bit more, and it acts as my kind of eyeliner base. I've got a bit of a little wing type thing going on. Now I'm going to grab a bit more and fill in along the upper lid area. So it's almost like a nice smoky smudgy wing and lash line. Fun. Now I'm going to go in with some shimmer. I would play with this darker shimmer, but I feel like it just might be a bit too dark. And I just need that all over. Reef Dive looks stunning. And then I'll use Coastline Cruise and this Island Hop. Kind of like what I did with the second look with the purples. But I'll just do it with blues. Fun times. So like I said, just going to go in with Reef Dive, and I'm going to use this brush, the M222. I'm just going to coat the edges of this so I can start doing the fun good times with this blue on the lid. Oh my lord, it's stunning. And while this is an interesting and not typical shape of brush to do this with, I find this doesn't have much fallout when I've used it, and you can get really precise edges while also placing a large amount of product because of the way this shape of brush is. So it's almost helping me carve out that, and that slight edge where product might be rubbed away from how I'm placing this, I can easily fix in a second, but I just want this shimmer to be placed down and stunning. Got the smallest little bit of fallout, which is expected. And now just going back in with the same pencil brush, the M577. Just going in with Hidden Cove and Infinity Pool, just tapping between the two. I'm going to re-stamp that depth back in to help blend that shimmer into the matte. Beautiful. See? So now I've got that beautiful blue shimmer on the lid. I'm going to go back in with the same brush that I was applying that blue initially, or that blue shimmer I should say, but I'm going to go in with this Coastline Cruise shade on the same brush that I used to pick up Reef Dive. Oh, the blues are stunning. I'd have to say I've enjoyed all the colours that I've used thus far with this palette, including the neutrals. Obviously, I much prefer the shimmers and the colour, but I have not had negative experience with this palette thus far. Even on the non-optimal base, which is this Gerard Cosmetics for these colours, because obviously with colour you want it to be as vibrant as possible. Pardon me. But the colours can be pretty vibrant and once built up on this just Gerard Cosmetics base, which obviously isn't the most blinding, but it works because not everyone has a pure white base like the Danessa Myrix. Pretty. So, just as a finishing off, I'm going to clean this brush off. No, actually, I won't clean that one off. I'll just grab a new one. I'm going to grab this Morphe M146, no, 149, sorry. Just like a little pencil brush. And I'm now going to go in with this really light shimmer up the top here, this Island Hop. And that will be my innermost inner corner highlight. So, and this look will be pretty much complete. God, this is such a pretty color. This Island Hop, wow. I don't think I really have anything like this in my collection that is so like baby blue but still vibrant. Wow, that's a unique color. Love it. So I'm just now going to put a little bit of that Island Hop. It's like brow highlight because of look how icy blue that is. Just melts in with that really icy pale blue of the saltwater dip that I first went in with. And I'll show you guys on the live stream in a sec. I'm just also going to put a little bit of colour along here. Like I said when I was doing the purple, I always do like the border of my mattes with a layer of shimmer just because it just makes it blend into the skin better, in my opinion. So I'm just doing the smallest little bit of like, ooh, some iciness going on, which is kind of fun. So there we go. I think what I might also do, just because I really want to do so and see what that's like, I'm going to grab this Secret Lagoon, this really dark matte on one of these E37 pencil like brushes. just right on the tip of it, like how I did with the purple look. And I'm going to run it along where the faux cut crease area is, just to give it like some dimension and shape. There's like a border. And I will also go back over the top of that with some of the other colours. Like I'm going to grab saltwater dip, very light pastel blue, and almost use that to cancel out how grey and dark that that Secret Lagoon is. So it's much more neutralized compared to what it was, because before it was quite intense, and now it's just like a nice little haze. So there we go, pretty icy blue look. So that's what this looks like. I'm just going to quickly do the liner off camera. I'll do mascara. This one I probably will do lashes with because it is blue. I tend to do lashes with a blue look. I'm not sure which ones I'll use yet, but I'll be back in a second, and then I'll jump off camera after showing what that looks like on this eye with the both sides done, and then we'll do the fourth and final look. See you in a bit. For your sake, so that you get to know, I won't be doing the fourth look afterwards. It's just that I'm also filming this on camera, and then in camera editing thingy, it will be right afterwards. So trying to make it continue. Continuity. This one, I'm also going to put some white along the waterline, because white along the waterline always is a fun pop with these type of looks. See, just that white pop really does work well with such a blue look. Oh, so pretty. I think I actually want to try and yeah, I want to try and keep these lower lashes kind of white with the pencil. Yeah, that looks fun. So now, just going to curl the upper lashes. Pop goes mascara. And I'll show you guys my options for the lashes in a second. I do have some lashes that I'll be choosing from. Cool. I have got three that actually no, I've got two. So I've got I can kind of place them on the lid without gluing it down. I've got that one, which is number 1, or that one, which is number 2. 1 or 2. Type of 1 or 2. That would depend on which lash I use. Two? Okay. That is these ones, which is the style Furry, F-A-R-I. Give me a second, I just need to grab the brush that I used to paint on the lash glue with. Because I'll just do that. Look. Yep. Last year, I really tried to force myself to get into wearing lashes more because wouldn't you believe that I used to never wear lashes? Almost refused to do them. It's just something that I never was fully accustomed to, wasn't really comfortable with. Once I've kind of figured out the way that I like to apply them and a way that works for my eyes, it made doing lashes a lot more enjoyable. Okay, there's sweeties. I'm going to It's also a bit weird as well trying to get lashes done when you don't have like actual eyeliner as a base like I've done. I haven't put like any black liner. I know, I did think that, Lorna. I was thinking, but and in all honesty, I was actually personally going to go with number 1, but you both said number 2. So number 2 it is. I mean, both work. See? Done. Both work. Make it work. Now I'm just going to do smallest little bit of black liner just so the band is a bit hidden better. That is a trick that I always do if you want to wear lashes. I always put the little bit of black liner just at the end of where the lash band is, especially on the inner corner. It makes it blend into the lid better, even though I haven't done an actual like black wing above where I've actually glued the lashes down. It just helps that inner corner blend better because the rest will be hidden by lash, but that inner corner. Just nothing hiding it. So there we go. I'm back. Beautiful. So I had the beautiful peoples that were on the live stream currently watching this choose the lash that I'm wearing right now. I went in with the MUC Cosmetics lashes in the style FARI, Fari, I believe they're pronounced. So that's them. I'm also obviously going to put them on this eye when I do it off camera. But this is the beautiful look I've done. I just put a little bit of white liner in the waterline, which is Morphe color in the shade Coconut. Just like I said, did that in the waterline. I also tried to coat the lashes with it, and I used the, again, Pat McGrath Labs mascara on the upper lashes to adhere the false lashes to, and then just stuck them down. So beautiful look. I've just kept that powder wing that I did. So this is the look in its entirety on this eye. And like I said, with the Gerard Cosmetics base. So now I'm going to quickly hop off of camera and do the other eye using the Danessa Myricks Color Fix, and then we'll move on to look number 4. See you in a second. Beautiful. So look, there we go. Now to do this eye off camera to this, but we'll be on the live with you guys. So you get to see me do the other eye on me back. Much definitely need a different brush. Do I have? There it is. There you are. There's me. Alright. Are you? You'll betray me with the purple. Oh no. I need another eye brush or a brush to do the base with. I mean, I don't really use this. We use this today. Turn that off so it's just not constantly going. So it's just obnoxious. So, white eye base time. Ooh. Oh, it sounds like someone almost got in a car accident. I don't know if you heard the beeping there. Patience. The death of people. Again, like I said, this is the Danessa Myricks eye base. And this is just a matte white. And I love this because you can truly show off an eyeshadow's true potential because it is such a white, stark base, and it can just adhere the color to it so nicely. I'm just trying to blend it out in a way that is kind of similar shape to what I've got going on the other eye. Kind of winged it out a bit so I can do that snatch type shape as well. Sometimes we usually grace. So now, just going to go through the motions of everything that I did before. So first going in with that really soft blue. I'm just going to blend that everywhere, or at least all the way to the edges of the white. This one, it will go very quickly, as you can see. It's very easy to turn this to the color you want. And that's why I like this stuff, because it's very minimal effort with high impact. As long as you know what you're doing. Now I got that done. I'm going to go in with Snorkel Sash. Slightly darker one. Start doing like what I did last time, just adding depth all around the eye look. Who just likes depth. Ooh. Again, because of this base, it's so easy and quick to do this type of work with it. So like, just look at that. Wonderful. So I like the Janessa bases to use on the eye. Makes doing this type of work super easy. Now I'm going in like last time with the Infinity Full, and this kind of pencil like brush, and again tapping it on. Rather than actually blending around. Just at the right edges, I'll be just blending it. So just like, look at that, beautiful, so fun. And that's with the Gerard Cosmetics base. Janessa Marks. Just look at that. Stunning. Now, I'm gonna go back in with like I did last eye or the other eye with that hidden cove, which is that even darker teal. I'm just gonna deepen it up further. More patting motion again, just to keep it more precise. Now I'm just going to sweep it gently over across the lid. Just to give slow but surely building up that depth. A lot of these type of looks, you really do have to take your time. Work with them. It isn't just a wham bam, thank you ma'am type thing. I'm also going to take a little bit of that and run it as light close from my lashes as possible. So you get that gradient depth to light as well. So it all wraps around. So fun. So pretty. Now, again, like I did with the other eye, I'm going to get like a little pencil brush, go into Secret Lagoon, and use this again as like a liner type product. I'm going to stamp that along the lower lash line and smudge it to really get depth there. Hello, yes, I'm using the Morphe Sweet Oasis palette, and I'm currently on the third look that I'm filming because I'm also filming a video Zinnia. So I've already done a look with all the neutrals. I earlier in the live did the look with the purples, and now I'm obviously onto the blues. So this side I did using I used the Gerard Cosmetics eye primer, and on this side I've used Danessa Myrix, which is like this pure white matte paint, and it makes the colors just vibrant. So I've done the exact same colors on both sides. I'm just actually showing how, depending on what base you use, it can really change the way that the color is. And I'm doing multiple looks to try and show off as much of the color story as possible. Got my cute little wing going on too, because I did a powder wing. Powder wings are fun as well. Yeah, so just like I said, just did the smallest little powder wing like how I did on this side too, just so it gives a bit of dimension on the eyeball. And now I'm going to go in and start doing the shimmer on the lid. And I mean, Zinnia, just, I'll even swatch it, just look at her, look at it. Ooh. So I'm going in with that beauty on my lid now. It's a stunning, stunning shade. Trying to have no fallout. It's the bane of my existence. Fallout. Cool. Now I'm going to go in with this slightly lighter blue green, which is called Coastline Cruise. This palette is a lot of fun. And in a couple of days' time, I'll be filming my fourth and final look with this palette on camera for this video, which will also be the look I'll have in the intro and outro, which will be me just going crazy with all the colors in this. So it will be a unicorn inspired look, pretty much, with all the colors that are in the unicorn emoji that I can see, at least from here. I'll try. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, this is just a palette from Morphe. It's pretty cheap. At this point in time, I would recommend this. This is working really nicely for me. It's surprisingly nice considering like what I've heard of Morphe palettes being like. And I've enjoyed every second I've used this palette. I've not had a bad shade, even in the neutrals. I was still able to make something I enjoyed the look of the neutrals, which isn't always the case with some brands. So it was quite impressive that Morphe was able to provide me that type of experience. So I'd highly recommend this palette. Wow, it's cool how different that inner corner is pulling. Same inner corner, but it's much more icy on this side. Unlike what I did with the other eye, I'm just going to go around all these borders with the shimmer. And then I'll do the last little bit of the makeup, and then I'm done. At least for this session of the filming. So like I said, I'll have one more session of filming for this video. And then the YouTube video can go live. Ooh. Doing a 4 look one video moment, and oh, I've watched some YouTubers. Sorry, my brain just went. Blah, 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 blah. I've watched some YouTubers who have done something like 10 looks one video. I'm like, how in the hell? How in the hell? I could never. There we go. Beautiful. So I'm pretty much done at this point with the palette. So I'm gonna put a little bit of white on my waterline. And I'll also like smudge it on the lashes like I did with the other eye. This is the type of look that it's a lot of fun having white lashes and or coloured bottom lashes and a colourful waterline. Or in my case, I've got like a white along the waterline just to add a pop of brightness. So there we go, white waterline. Gonna curl, do mascara, then put on falsies, and then I am done. Woo. Now, whoop, I'm going in with my Pat McGrath Dark Star, trusty Dark Star. And like I said, only on the top lashes because bottom lashes are going to stay like that whited out. Just gonna coat as many of these inner lashes too. I love this mascara. Whoa. Beautiful mascara. I don't know how well you can see it on that camera, but in real life they are very pretty. Now to put a little bit more glue down. Because I find actually painting lash glue directly on my lash line and then adhering it to that is a lot easier for me than painting the lash glue on the eyelash itself. I do sometimes run the smallest bit of lash glue on the actual band, just so the band itself has a little bit of tackiness, and that will also help it adhere a bit nicer. So I've literally got a thin little strip of it along my lash line that's just drying, as well as a little bit on the lash band, and I'll try and line that outer corner. And just maneuver everything around into the right spot. there. And it's just that simple, I guess. Lashes. And again, I will go back in with an eyeliner. This is very sad. This one's almost out. And I will just connect or draw the smallest little black line. Sorry, I'll try not block. I'll draw a black line slightly beyond where the lash band is. Just so visually it looks like the black line extends a bit further and doesn't just end suddenly, which will help with the lash band blending in nicer, especially because I don't have any black liner on the actual lid itself. So like I said, I'll use black liner to almost help hide the fact that there's just a lash band that ends suddenly. So there we go. That's the third look. Oh, happy early birthday. It's coming. So that's the third look using this. I'll just need to get back on camera and film it. I filmed the last little bit. Turn the TV back on. Whee. It's fun. I think I just want to put like the smallest little bit of shimmer on the nose, like a little bit of a highlight. Put a little bit center of the eyes right there. Just so it's a nice little. And I'll put a little bit up here. I like to do this sometimes. I add a little bit of like a shimmer that's on the eyes, just like highlighter points on my face, even if it's blue. Makes the makeup tie together a bit more. But yes, thank you. So yeah, film the shining. So there we go. These are the two looks, or the two eyes that are using the blues / teals that are inside of Morphe Sweet Oasis palette. Absolutely stunning colours. I do have to say, I'll zoom you out a bit. I do have to say, after now using all of the colours that are inside of it, or at least all of the main kind of colour stories that are inside of this palette, I'm really happy with the performance that you can achieve. Oh, I actually just realised I didn't fully finish this eye, so I mean I can do it while chatting about my thoughts at this current point, but this palette was surprising with how versatile the colors are, how vibrant they are, and then also the fact that you're able to achieve such fun, vibrant looks with relative ease with a pretty affordable palette. Because this is, after all, a Morphe palette, so it's not that expensive. It's pretty within a lot of people's budgets and range that they can purchase from, as well as that Morphe has a lot of areas they are within and ship to. So I definitely highly recommend this palette, checking it out if you like the color story, the story that's in it. I personally love blues and I love purples, which is why I picked this up, and do not regret at all. Absolutely adore the way that these colors can be used and the colors together. And I look forward to doing the fourth and final look, mixing these two palettes together. So I'll see you in a second, and we'll get to playing it with all of these gorgeous colors and doing some crazy combo of look. So, see you in a second. That is the end of filming wise, and this is what I've got for the eyes. Oh, it's so fun. It's so blue double D double do. Ugh. Fun. So I'll show you guys a bit closer up. So again, so this side is the one with the Denisomyrix white base, and then this side is the one with the Dry Cosmetics. It's the same colours, just different base. So fun. Such a pretty blue look. Well, that's pretty much all I'll be doing on this live stream, because I just wanted to chat and talk with you all while I was filming the second and third look for this, trying the Morphe Sweet Oasis. So you won't see the fourth and final look that I'll do with this, because I'll just do it without being on a live stream, and then the actual video will be live. So look forward to that, I guess. Thank you all for sticking around and watching me do these 2 looks. It's kind of fun to say that I did 2 full looks during this. Actually, I did 4, even though just 1 on each different eye base, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so thank you all for watching. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for being great company and keeping me entertained while I keep you entertained. Love to you all from Australia. Hope you have a great rest of your night or rest of your day. See you all later. Bye.